keep up with us. Hopefully he doesn't get lost somewhere.
So yeah, kind of back down from this trail here.
You got our good luck charm along?
Hey guys, Mark, Voluntary Outdoors. It's Saturday of the muzzleloader season here in Wisconsin. We actually have some good ice and some snow. We got about 1/8 of an inch last night, just enough to see the fresh tracks. So we're gonna try and sneak up on some deer and see what happens. We got a pretty big cattail swamp here that we're gonna be going through. Fresh tracks. This cattail swamp goes forever. I'm not tall enough. As you can see, it goes for a long ways. It's surrounded by cedar. A lot of hunting pressure here during the gun season, but I don't see any fresh tracks from people in the last 4 days. So these deer get pretty comfortable sitting out in these cattails, because generally most of the year it's not frozen yet during the gun season. So these deer will come out here and bed up out here and they'll hang around. So we'll see if we can catch up to one. As you can see, we're keeping the wind in a crosswind. Watch the cattails, they're going from left to right. You see these trails out here, these fresh tracks, but you can see that the deer have been using this a long time. When it's real wet, nobody bothers them out here, they know that. So they generally hold pretty tight, as I think they're saying.
Hey guys, got done. Didn't get a deer. That's alright. Did some scouting in a new area I've never been to before. Hopefully, get back in there maybe tomorrow. Try out another loop. I did about just under 2 miles today. Wasn't bad. Quite a few deer tracks, some nice rubs. Did kick one up ahead of me, but what are you gonna do? It's just another day hunting. So, I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, what's up everyone? So we got some snow yesterday, last night, this morning, something like that. Real nice, probably 2 to 4 inches out here. So me and my son, we're gonna be meeting up with my partner Mark and do some stalky stalk on maybe a deer 4 or 5, who knows. But we're just gonna go and find some fresh tracks and do a slow walk, see if we can come up on something and put something on the ground. So stick with us and we will see you when we get there.
We're doing some muzzleloader hunting with Mark. This guy's gonna try to keep up with us. Hopefully he doesn't get lost somewhere.
Drag rope, I got extra ammo.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Muzzleloader walking. So here we go. Have fun. You got our good luck charm along?
I've been hunting here in about 15 years. I got my first 10-pointer here.
I've never hunted here, so it should be
I never got a 10-pointer.
I never got a 10-pointer.
My first one.
Those are all true statements right there.
I had a giant buck one year. I was actually back in this woods here. I was bow hunting, and I heard something coming, and I looked at it, a little fawn, and I was watching the fawn. I'm like, oh, how did you make all that noise? All of a sudden I turned back around, and I look, and I heard it again. I'm like, oh, he's getting closer. I turn around, here's this freaking giant 8-pointer just standing there like 12, 15 feet from me. No idea where he came from, because it's like this, it's wide open. And all of a sudden he was just there. I'm like, ah, crap. And he was locked into me, and he blasted out of there. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, hopefully we can have something similar to that, but a little bit more success.
Well, that was with a bow.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a little bit more difficult. As you can see, this nice fresh powder that we got stopped snowing, I would say probably maybe hour ago. So if anything that's super fresh, probably gone through in the last short while.
Maybe half hour. Alright guys, we're out here on the Sunday, the second, I guess end of the first week of the muzzleloader season. I went out yesterday, walked a swamp down south of here a couple hours. Now we're coming back to an old stomping ground. We used to hunt here when I was a kid. Shot my first 10-pointer back here. It's huge marsh. It's just, everything in here is dead, tall grass. Just, there's a lot of deer that run through here. And as you can see, it's still snowing. So we're just gonna basically walk some trails, walk through some fire lanes through here. Try to catch a track, and then if we can get on a track, hopefully the wind will be right. Right now we're walking with the wind essentially at our backs. We're gonna kind of go straight back to the north here and then work our way back up, but hopefully catch a track coming through, and then we're gonna see if we can get on it, as long as we don't spook it and this one doesn't try to bite it.
He's ready to bite in the snow, so he might be ready to eat a deer alive.
So yeah,
all right,
temperature's nice, it's perfect, it's 33 degrees. We're just out to have fun and see what we can do after the last bunch of days of gun season and bow season, and now half of muzzleloader season's over.
And I actually got to escape from the house for a little bit today to do some hunting this.
Matt was given permission to leave, or told to get out.
Yeah,
pick your poison.
Right. So, all right. Well, it's dead quiet, and the wind's minimum, but it's still there. It's going to cause an issue right now, but hopefully we can wrap around and walk into it.
Judging by the tracks, it looks like the deer came through just after, or right at the time the snow started. And with where we're at, it's probably going into bed somewhere, so it's probably bedded up ahead. Maybe not too far, because that's a fresh track from this morning. They're not running around all day because of the pressure that's been around.
I got a fresh route right up there too.
Yep.
So maybe it's a buck going back to his bedding. Hopefully, wishfully thinking. I wonder if he's just wind checking his bedding.
Yeah, I'll bet once they opened up rifle hunting, that's going to change a lot of the deer.
Well, the original trail that we were tracking kind of got lost a little bit with the snow melt and other tracks that kind of blended in together. So we're doing a different tactic of kind of walking a straight line, either find a fresh track or hopefully maybe bump a deer out of its bed. Some fresh tracks here, so I'll be following this for a little bit here. Months ahead of us. Here, the deer started to pick up its trot, which means that it knew it was being followed. So just too thick in here, too noisy. Kind of hard with a couple people in here doing it once. So
think we're just gonna slowly back out of here and maybe get lucky and stumble on one. Shit. Did you see it? It's straight through here.
Yeah, I saw the tail. Look, that thing was right here. It like squeaked when it got up.
It whizzed.
Could you see for the buck or no?
No, all I seen was.
It sounded like it stopped.
I'll see if I can slide around that way. If you want to follow the track, Ryley will come with me. Just in case it's back down in there.
So we end up walking about 4 or 5 miles or so. End up kicking up one deer for sure. Not sure exactly if it was a doe or buck. We got on a real fresh, hot track. But like the video, we got too close and too noisy, and it kind of got ahead of us and got skittish. So we were unable to get on that one either. Overall, it was pretty successful. It was a spot that Mark haven't been to in quite some years, so we thought we'd hit it up one more time. Got some nice scouting in as well, just for future references. But yeah, I mean, not every time we're gonna go out we're gonna get something, and which is fine. It's hunting. It's not, you know, just go out and kill something every time. It's not what it's all about. It's about creating memories and learning every time we go out. So stick with us and see us on our adventures coming up. We got some fun stuff planned ahead, fishing and late season bow, and hopefully another muzzleloader before this season ends. All right, thanks.